It's carnivore month, which means I'm gonna go carnivore for 30 days and 30 nights.
Right.
Try
it
a carnivore diet. Try it straight out.
Right.
And I think you'll be amazed at how good you feel.
What I want you to do is switch to the carnivore diet. I went from looking like this to looking like this in a very short amount of time.
What do you have for breakfast?
Strip loin.
What do you have for lunch?
Strip loin.
What do you have for dinner?
Sometimes strip loin in soup.
You have 3 steaks a day.
Yeah.
No vegetables or anything? You just...
Nope.
Nothing, just a steak.
Yeah.
You can't ignore it at this point. There are literally probably hundreds of thousands of people now trying. I've been all over the world now talking about this.
My face got thinner. The reason why people are so fucking fat, the reason why everyone's so fat, is carbohydrates and fat and sugar and all of it mixed up together in massive portions and sedentary lifestyle.
Your muscles will pop, you will feel better about yourself, you will have zero inflammation, you will sleep better, you will think better.
You look like you're bursting with good health. I mean, what do the experts say about it?
Depends on the experts, but mostly, you should have died by now is usually the reaction I get.
I get people from Germany and Greece and China and Japan and Africa that have all done this, and they all say the same thing. Look, I was sick and now I'm not sick anymore.
I did the carnivore diet for all of January. I lost 12 pounds.
Well, I've only been eating meat for beef, fundamentally, for almost 5 years now.
In many cases, after 90 days of carnivore, people have a long list of things that have gotten better, many of which they didn't even dream would get better.
I went into this thing thinking this carnivore diet was wacky, and I probably would think it's nonsense, but this is as good as I felt in a long time, and it's just 1 month.
This is, first of all, radically effective as a weight loss strategy and also seems to produce remarkable effects on the general disease symptom front.
95% of the people, significant improvement across the board. Now, the thing that was interesting to me is that diabetics, we had like 225 diabetics in that population, 92% of them came off all their insulin.
Do I feel so amazing that I want to remain a carnivore for at least the foreseeable future? That's absolutely acceptable and healthy to do that. If you're like, yeah, I love this, why would I go back? Then great. Welcome to the carnivore community.
How old are you now?
Hurry up. How old are you now? How old are you now?
How old are you now?
Blow.
Come on, blow
Okay. Hurry up.
Okay, I gotta make a wish.
Good wish. Get the hell out of here. Cut your feet.
Film it.
Hello. Okay, I got it.
There you go.
Do you have the cover for that?
Oh, you're a good cake cutter. Look
Yeah,
at
I
that.
am. A lot of practice.
You're a pro.
Yeah, I used to work in a restaurant.
Look at this.
Grabsteins.
Grabstein.
Oh, you got to get the first piece.
There's wax on that one.
This is what I'm rocking with on carnivore, my first week. Looking pretty standard here.
Time to make a carnivore pizza. Well, it's day 4 of carnivore and I'm having a great time here. And I folded it in half. Look at that. Folds nicely. Tastes delicious. I had a little pizza craving, but when I had the carnivore pizza, I really kicked that craving to the curb. I feel great now. Let's be marching forward. 6 of carnivore and got 7 eggs, 6 strips of bacon, and decaf. Gonna devour this meal, enjoy it, and I'll catch you guys later. I did have a few cravings throughout the last few days. However, feeling a lot better now. Get this show on the road. 24 days left, but You know what? I'm feeling good. Oh yeah! Day 11 of carnivore, and I'm finally starting to feel my energy levels stabilize. I think I can make it through this 30 days. I'm feeling pretty good. No cravings anymore. I had quite a few cravings the first couple of days, if not week, but now that I'm hungry, I just crave meat. Carnivore day 19, and I seem to have hit a roadblock. I had bone broth the rest of the day just to settle my stomach. We see how we feel tomorrow. Week 3 of carnivore. Let me show you my grocery haul for the week. These are perfect for on the go, thinly sliced steak. I found these quail eggs. Definitely gonna boil these, maybe have them soft boiled. Corned beef, prosciutto. This would be great for snacking. Also on the go, beef hot dogs. Now these be great just to have at dinner, something quick and easy. Got a bunch of bone broth here. Of course, the staple here, ground beef, and I got the 93.7 lean beef. I'm gonna see if there's a difference between switching from 85.15 to 93.7. Plus this was on sale, so I got this. Foot long, get your foot long. Carnivore day 22. For lunch I had some steak and half a pound of ground beef. My appetite has gone down drastically. For dinner I had a pound and a half of steamed flounder fillets. I'm feeling all right, but let me just say, I've had better days. I might not be doing that again. That's not as good as I thought it'd be. Nope. Tonight we celebrate 30 days of carnivore. The first time I'm having fruit with these chocolate covered strawberries. Keep in mind it's the first time I had anything sweet the past 30 days. That is so good. How I missed you, keto. I survived, but I did not thrive. I wish I could tell you that I feel great. I don't feel that good. My energy levels not really where I want it to be. My strength and endurance are definitely a lot less than it normally is, especially when working out. I don't feel as strong on carnivore. Definitely feel a lot more restricted as far as the food choices are concerned. I never thought I would be craving broccoli or cauliflower. It makes me appreciate keto so much more. Now, any benefit they talk about on carnivore, you could get on keto. And you don't have to be as restrictive as you are on carnivore, eating all animal-based products. I will say this, I did lose quite a lot of weight. I did start my carnivore journey with a 24-hour fast, and I lost over 6 pounds in one day. The day before was my birthday, So I went off, I did cheat, I had birthday cake, I had pizza. I went from 200 pounds to 206.6 the very next day. And the following day, after the 24-hour fast, I went right back down to 200 pounds. So from that day on to day 30, I went down to 194.8. So we lost 5.2 pounds on 30 days of carnivore. If we're going to include the fast, then add another 6.6 pounds to it. But I'm not going to include that weight loss in the carnivore journey because I did do a 24-hour fast, so that really sped up the process in my opinion. So on carnivore, I ate as much meat as I could possibly tolerate, and I don't feel the scale was moving that much, and it really wasn't over the last 30 days. My waist did reduce about 3 inches. My clothes were fitting better, but I wasn't really losing that much weight, and I gotta be honest, I wasn't really working out as much either, but I did maintain a good amount of muscle mass along the way. Now, as far as pooping is concerned, I was expecting to go maybe a few days without going to the bathroom, giving my system a few days to relax. But no, I was pooping 2 to 3 times a day, sometimes 4 times, and they weren't big poops either. Initially, I thought some of them were farts, but good thing I didn't go all the way because they were not farts. Never trust a fart on carnivore. I know you've heard that before, and that is true. I can't believe it. With the absence of dietary fiber, I was still going, and I was going a lot. Way more than keto. Keto, I'm pretty regular, once, maybe twice a day. Going out to eat was always a challenge. I always had to try to find just meat, whether it's going to be burger patties, a steak, seafood. All you can eat restaurants were great because you could just get the meat. Korean barbecue, you get the meat without the marinade. Hot pot, get just all the meats. All the meats. Bone broth was awesome. An awesome addition to the carnivore diet. And it really helped me get electrolytes in. I didn't supplement, or I guess I could have supplemented on carnivore. Maybe my results would have been better because I don't supplement on keto. So I'm really anti-supplement. If you haven't noticed, I don't take any supplements. I get all my nutrition from food and food alone. Now, it was a tough 30 days, I will say. Like I said, I had cravings. I even craved pineapple pizza, and I'm an anti-pineapple pizza person. So I can't believe I was craving pineapple pizza. That was wild. And of course, I made carnivore pizza a few times. It did suffice. However, it was still lacking a little bit, but it did get me to where I had to go. And I ate as much as I could possibly tolerate. My experience on carnivore, I probably won't be doing this again. However, you should try it. See how you feel on carnivore. Even try it for a week. I've done it for a week before, and I just didn't like it then. 30 days was insane, but I got through it, and I appreciate keto so much more now than I ever have before. With that being said, I want to thank you so much for joining me. Hope you all be safe and be well. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll catch you guys next time. Matt Troy signing out.